Welcome back everyone. I'm up at the deer farm. Got the old back of the truck stickered up, look. Yesterday me and Owen was doing a bit of work and we extracted a bit of hardcore, took up someone's patio, or some of the patio. Yeah, I'm just up at the deer farm. It's crap weather because it's Formula 1 day. But I'm going to have a little check in that hive and that hive there. There's not much activity, not much going on. Let's see what's going on in the world of angry bees. Oh, look at that. They're building wonky on the window. Loads of drones still in there. All backfilled with honey, look. That was brood. That was all brood the other day. So not much for the bees now. Time is coming to an end. Yeah, not much busy activity. Look at the old tripwire hive. You can hear them in there. We're going to see what's going on in here. Wasps are a problem now, especially at the other farm. Wasps are a big problem. Oh, there they come, look. So there's plenty of bees in there. Smoked them. Bees ain't going to be happy today with this weather, but needs must. They got mole digging under this one. Got the moles moving in. This one's got a new queen. We know it's got a new queen. We give them this box here just to clean it out. So anyway, I'm going to crack on and I'll come back when I spot anything good. Right, so our super duper stacked hive that we've done a DeMarie and a newspaper combined is now perfectly queen right, beautiful queen right colony now. So we've got 2 colonies now on double brood. So we'll put them through winter on double brood, I think. That's good. That is very good. That's what we wanted. So this site got annihilated by them birds. Like literally, we took the spring crop off of the bees, got them all ready, set up some splits and things, and then them swifts or swallows or whatever them birds were moved in around the apiary site. And like, as I say, you look at the videos while I'm inspecting the hives, the bees were piling round picking off the birds were piling round picking off the bees one at a time. And over the space of 3 weeks, oh, that bee nearly stung me on the lip. Get out. Out the space of 3 weeks, the hive numbers, each week I was coming to inspect, the hive numbers was diminishing all the time. You know, the numbers of in the hives was just going down. So one night, I think it was a Friday night or something like that, Thursday night, I just decided to move the bulk of the hives out. Any that weren't queen right all went, you know, I took them all out and moved them to get them queen right. Luckily they're all queen right now, except for one which didn't manage to get a queen. We probably could have left it a bit longer, or we probably could have just bought a queen for that hive, but I newspaper combined it with another hive, so they were queen right. But yeah, I've got entrance reducers on all the hives that need them now. Obviously these are underfloor entrances, so the wasps, it confuses the wasps, so they don't get too much bother. But that's brilliant to see. But look, that's kicked them off. That just stung me on the lip through my suit. How's that? See, your suit's not a protection really. Well, it is and it isn't. Yeah, anyway, I'm up to another site now. I've got to dump all this hardcore off as well when I get the nod that I'm allowed to tip it on his hardcore pile, because we don't go tipping things on people's piles without asking. Yeah, But I'll tell you what, I am cream crackered. I'm worked 6 days this week, and right, well, look at them ants moving eggs around on the slabs. So I need to get all this out. I don't want a bloody ant colony in my truck. Yeah, I'm knackered. I worked 6 days this week. Today's the 7th. Should be the day of rest according to the Lord. No chance of that. It's raining now. But yeah, that's good, really good to see that, you know, these 4 hives here now. Hopefully we can get them through the winter, and then the doubles will get split at the end next year. Or I might buy 2 queens and split them. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of buying queens. After that one I bought, I decided not to clip a wing. She had a racing number and she raced off, mate. £38 raced away through the sky. That's just life. Oh, wet truck. Anyway, I'm done up here. I'll be back in a bit. Wow, that put a dampener on things, ain't it? It is hooling it down now. Hooling it down. I need to get his hardcore out back. Oh my goodness. Whoa, so the ferals have got a big old cluster outside their hive. I think we might need to cork up their upper doorway. They're all wet, poor girls. Bloody wasps trying though. We've got a big wasp problem down here. I've got some wasp traps with me. So the wasps are around everything. They are around everything. There's definitely wasp nest nearby here somewhere. I need to stuff half of that doorway up. Although that's looking really quiet, isn't it? No, a bee went in there. Yeah, there's a major wasp problem down here. So I've just put a wasp trap in this hive, and I've got one there, but I'll move that in a little while. I'll put it in that empty hive there. So this hive, I've just gone through this hive and now I've double brooded them. They are on it, man. There is going to be quite a bit of honey, more possibly. This swarm that went in here was a big swarm, and it must have come out of that box down there that went dead quiet. So, but they're, you know, they're like, well, they're on it. The bees are on it. Yeah, they're aggressive, that's for sure. So I'm nearly done here. I've just got one to look at down there, and then yeah, up to the other side, up to the 3rd apiary. Oh right, so I had a bit of really good news, right? My honey won a gold award at the International Cheese and Dairy Awards. It won a gold for like a thing that's good to accompany cheeses and crackers and stuff, and yeah, my honey won a gold. My friend Steve from Friar's Farm, he does the Northampton cheese and stuff. Look at these wasps. This might be where our wasp nest is. He does the cheeses and, yeah, look at them little buggers, look. He does the cheeses and jams and stuff. And look, there's a queen wasp there. Come on, get in my smoker, you little queenie. Burn you. Yeah, he does the cheeses, jams and chutneys and stuff, and Northampton Cheese Co. And he entered my honey into this competition sort of thing. Didn't tell me. He entered his cheeses, which won silver. He does win a lot of medals and stuff for his cheeses and jams and chutneys and chowchery. So, but yeah, it won a gold. Like, I'm really quite happy. But then he didn't enter it as Happybees Honey, just like straight up entering it as Happybees Honey. He put it down as Northamptonshire proper raw honey. So I won an award, but in some ways to me it don't feel like I did win an award, but it did. So it just shows the honey's pretty tasty. I eat a lot of it. Anyway, I need to go through this hive, and I need to go through this hive. It's a newspaper combined that I did. So by the end of the season, like technically, what should happen is it should be a whole stack of honey with brood down the bottom again. But it doesn't always work out like that. Bees are bees. Yeah. It's raining again, so these ones are going to be cranky. It's really good though, I suppose. You know, I've never really won anything in my life. Bit of a loser in life, in many ways. So yeah, anyway, we're going to get on with this one. So them bees are proper pissed off, but they're yeah, they're all doing all right. Look, I just got stung on the lip through this fucking suit. Ow! Now I've got a fat lip. Look like one of them girls running around. God, the bees cranky. So the old bees must have been on lip today, because they got me twice on the lip. Now I'm getting one of them big fat lips like them girls get. You can see where it got me. So if you're one of them girls that wants big plump lips, you watch, give it an hour and you watch. And come on down to the bee yard. £10 a lip. It's weeping, look. That's instantly swell. I've never been stung on the lip before, so this is going to be interesting. I'm gonna, like, oh mate, it's already getting massive. Feels like you've been to the dentist and had injections. Except it is actually swelling up. Yeah, they weren't very happy, were they? They weren't very happy bees then. They're all doing all right now. Everything's queen right at this site and at the deer farm. So despite being stung on the lip and feeling sorry for myself and looking probably like in a little while like a thunderbird, I've still got to go and do the other apiary. Yes, and I was just about to eat some sandwich and have a yogurt, have a delicious, delightful, healthy snack. Anyway, if I don't pass out or my lip explode, I'll be back. So it's not even like 2 minutes. I've just drove up from the bottom. Now look at my lip. I look like I could float in the ocean. Anyone want Blowtox? Look, oh, look at these fucking wasps. Look at this, from like just going down to the bottom and coming back, putting that wasp trap out. It's got loads in it. Oh, there. Oh, there's a wasp nest somewhere. So what do you think then to the old logo, Happybees? I need my logos printing out. Oh, la shala, smoking, loking. So I'm going to set these 2 boxes out and put them over there. They're full of wasps. Can't talk properly because of my lip. So I'm at the other apiary now. Last site to do. Go through these bees. So my lip now is massive. I don't know what I could float in the sea now. I just need to do the top lip, so I reckon I'll probably get the top lip done down at this site. Yeah, looking good, Matt, looking good. Give it one of them duck faces. Oh, quack, quack, quack. Oh, oh God. It might get bigger and bigger and bigger, and then I'll like float. Yeah, it feels funny. Inflatable lips. I bet these bees will be aggressive. I'm going to put the other suit on anyway. Maybe that might save me. Okay, so I've run through all of these and they're all alright. Everything's queen right. Everything's a bit quiet today. But they weren't angry. I just left that hive there for now. I need to get that with a stand from the deer farm and then get them pallets cut up. Yeah, everything's alright down here. There's wasps down here as well. So it seems the old wasps. A lot this year. But the underfloor entrances do help, like massively. I do build all my hives now with underfloor hives, underfloor entrances. See, look at this, the wasps are testing everywhere. Make sure all cracks are sealed. A bit of a weakness there, a little bit of a gap. Yeah, look, the wasps are everywhere, trying to get in everywhere, look. Little shitty things. Once they get in hive, they'll wipe hive out. They pick off weak hives. They'll soon solve what hive of yours is not very strong. Wasps get in it, they will pick that hive off. Anyway, I'm going to get some cardboard, roll some cardboard up and reduce all their doors. Right, so I've bunged up all their doors so they've only got a little door even with their underfloor entrances, because the wasps are a big problem. Yeah, anyway, done. They'll guard the doors better, and I'll just use cardboard and they'll chew the cardboard, you know, how they want it. So yeah, let them get on. Yeah, they can get in and out. Well, that's all you've got to make sure is they can get in and out. Now we see they've got a tiny little door to the... They've got a little tiny door that they can defend against the old waspers, because they're everywhere. Robbing season now. The bees will rob each other, the wasps will rob them. Everybody on the rob.